BMW has recently experimented a lot with the design of its cars. The X1 turned out to be more classic, even the shape of the grid that many disliked was changed here, making it not so high. The X1, being BMW's most compact crossover, has grown to the size of the first-generation X3. The crossover has been produced since 2009, and in its third generation it has become 43 mm longer and taller and almost 25 mm wider, compared to the all-wheel drive model of the previous model year. The length of the wheelbase increased by 23 mm, the track width by 20 mm. As a result, the crossover looks somewhat like a bulldog, and most importantly, it has become more spacious inside. Engine and transmission. Under the hood, a good old and slightly pumped-up 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine running on the Miller cycle is working. An electric version of the 9.1 will also be available for the markets of some countries. Changes in the geometry of the combustion chamber and distributed and direct injection systems allowed to increase engine power from 228 to 241 horsepower and torque to 400 Nm. Testing showed that it takes 5.4 seconds to accelerate to 97 km/h. X1, a drag race for 402 meters, passes the car in 14.1 seconds, reaching a speed of 159 km/h at the finish. The 8-speed automatic was replaced by a 7-speed automatic transmission with a double clutch, which has a wider range of gear ratios and allows you to move coasting. In sports mode, the automatic transmission switches very quickly, and by adding the M Sport Zero package you will get steering wheel lobes and the ability to switch gears yourself. In its latest cars, BMW pays special attention to interior design. In the cabin of the X1, plastic parts have pleasant colors and textures. The door cards look especially attractive, and I want to leave the door open longer so that all passers-by can admire the beautiful door handle and speaker grille. There is a space for personal belongings under the armrest. It is suitable for a small handbag. The cup holders are located closer to the front panel, which is very convenient. An optional charging pad for the phone is located at an angle, which makes it easy to look at the smartphone screen while standing at a traffic light. For the X1, sports seats with good support are optionally offered. The seats have a lot of adjustments, but long trips cannot be called comfortable due to insufficient cushioning, which may cause back pain. The rear seats are also stiff. Some passengers may not like the strong enough tilt of the backrest, but this form of seat makes the installation of a child seat easier. The trunk of the BMW X1 is roomy. There is a mesh for small things on the side. The trunk volume is 736 liters, and if you fold the rear row seats, the volume will increase to 1614 liters. It is not difficult to choose the new X1, since it is offered with only one engine and gearbox, and almost everything you need is standard, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. LED headlights with turn lights, electric trunk drive and roof rails. The X-Line package adds larger diameter wheels and more interesting interior trim. The convenience or premium package will add a panoramic roof. The cost of the BMW X1 in the basic configuration in the USA is $39,595.